Hey, what's going on, SWAC fans? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the SWAC podcast. Thank you all for checking out the State of the SWAC. I really do appreciate it. And on this edition, we're going to be talking about Southern head coach Dawson Odums. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you probably heard already, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Southern fans have heard that head coach Dawson Odums will be leaving Southern University and he will become the new coach of Norfolk State University. And I want to say to Dawson Odums, congratulations to you. You have done an outstanding job. I'm looking at these stats right here. He spent 9 years at Southern University with a record of 63 wins, 37 losses, including 53 wins and 18 losses in the SWAC alone. And if you look at the story of Dawson Odums, starting off as an interim coach when Southern was going through a transition, the fact that he got those guys motivated and ready and willing to play every single week, the team and the organization, organization or the university rather, took it upon themselves to say, hey, this may be our guy. And I know for a lot of people, this comes as a shock. People are like, oh, man, I can't believe that Coach Odums is gone. But I like to say that I saw this coming. And if you don't believe me, I actually talked about this on episode 1, and I said this about Coach Odums. Check it out. Credit to Coach Odums, who's done an outstanding job. And Southern, you all better keep a close eye on Coach Odums. I'm telling you, the way he has that team going, somebody's going to be ringing his phone. And I'm talking about from Division I football. Somebody's going to be calling this guy up and calling him up and seeing if he'd be interested in possibly leaving Southern, man, to coach D1 football. He has done an outstanding job at getting these guys together. What can I say? But I saw this coming, SWAC fans. I saw this coming. I knew for a fact that there was going to be a school calling up Coach Odums and trying to get him to come to their school that was a D1. Because here's the thing. When you see the way that Southern University was playing, especially on the defensive side of football, you see people like Jordan Lewis, and you see all these different rotations and different variations of this defense and all these guys coming in and out. I knew for a fact that it was only a matter of time before someone called this guy up and see if they can actually pillage and pilfer him from Southern University. So, look, I know Southern is upset right now. I know they're mad. This is a guy that brought this school a lot of success, a winning record against Grambling, winning record against some of the schools in the SWAC, always had credibility, gave Southern a SWAC championship in 2013, led them to several SWAC, titles, in the SWAC West. Yes, in the SWAC West, he gave these guys all these different, championships. But look, when you have a lot of success, people are trying to figure out what are you doing in order for them to get that type of success. And Norfolk State was the lucky school. So it is HBCU. It has about 5,000 students, but it is D1, and it's going to be a challenge for Coach Odums, a different challenge. And I have no doubt in my mind that he is going to be able to lead those men because Coach Odums is the type of guy that I would want to play for. He's the type of guy that I would want to run through a wall for. I only heard him talk, as far as like his interviews and stuff. So I can see why, the respect that his athletes have for him as a coach. I can tell that he's going to bring that to Norfolk State and get their organization turned around. But once again, congratulations to Coach Odums, all the success in the world. Southern, you have a huge void to fill. And there's a lot of candidates out there. I think a lot of people are looking at Lionel Washington right now. Some people have even starting to get with this trend that these NFL greats coming to these schools. You have people out there like Ed Reed who had interest in wanting to be a college coach. And you also have people like Ray Lewis who also wanted to have to be a college coach, has interest in it. And we know about Deion Sanders and Eddie George. So who knows, man? Southern, the list is is limitless. You know, I think there's going to be someone out there that is going to bring you the same type of success that Coach Odums has, if not more. But I mean, you got a lot of time, okay? But I want to say thank you all for checking out the State of the SWAC podcast. Thank you all so much. Please subscribe to the channel, youtube.com, search the State of the SWAC podcast, and also on facebook.com, search State of the SWAC podcast. Thank you all so much. And until next time, I'll see you down the road.